Do you ever feel overwhelmed by how broken the world seems right now? This verse sounds like, well, pure poetry. But the research shows it was written in the middle of a huge geopolitical crisis. Before we get into the history, though, we should probably just hear the verse itself.
For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea.
It sounds so beautiful, almost peaceful.
Oh, far from it. This was written in Judah during a time of uh, just extreme violence and instability. The sources all point to the rise of the Chaldeans, the Babylonians. This wasn't some distant threat. This was an empire that just devoured nations.
It was a time when justice wasn't just delayed, it felt non-existent. Like the ruthless were winning and, the good guys were losing.
Exactly. Habakkuk is basically screaming, where is God in all of this chaos? And it's right there in the middle of all that anxiety with the bad guys at the gate that this promise lands.
And that context makes the specific words so much more interesting. I want to zoom in on that word glory.
Yeah.
I saw the linguistic breakdown, and it really surprised me. I mean, usually I hear glory, I think. Bright lights, halos, something shiny.
That's the common association, for sure.
Yeah.
But the Hebrew word here is kavod. And the root meaning of kavod isn't about light or shine. It literally translates to weight or substance.
So it's kind of contrasting the lightness or the temporary nature of these terrifying empires with the actual heaviness of God.
Precisely. It's saying that no matter how terrifying the current crisis looks, it doesn't have the same gravitational pull, the same substance as the reality of God. It's not a passing feeling, it's the bedrock.
Okay, that helps a lot with the glory part.
Yeah.
But the verse says, the earth will be filled with the knowledge of that glory.
The word for knowledge here implies a lived recognition, a deep experiential awareness.
So pulling it all back to the mission of this deep dive, Habakkuk is looking at this world that seems to be falling apart. Babylon is coming, everything feels broken. And he's given this promise that in the end, the only thing with real weight, the only thing that will truly matter is God's reality.
That is the absolute core of it. It offers this massive shift in perspective. It's not denying that the chaos is real, the waters are choppy, but it suggests that the chaos isn't the final truth. There's a deeper, heavier reality unfolding underneath it all.
It's a fascinating way to reframe anxiety. We tend to think our problems are the biggest, heaviest things in the room. This text seems to argue they're actually lightweight compared to what's coming.
It anchors you. It suggests there's a solid floor beneath all the instability.
That's a powerful thought to hold on to.
Leaves us with one final thought that I think is really worth sitting with for a moment.
Yeah, it asks a question that ties all this history and language right back to our lives right now.
If this promise is bigger and heavier than the chaos around you, what might it do to your quiet fears about tomorrow?